Okay, so this one's an Am I the Asshole story. It says, future ex-fiance is angry because I don't want to share my son's money. I, female 35, met my fiance 2 years ago. My son, 4, gets on well with him and my ex-husband, my son's father. He also likes him. Now to the point. 3 years ago, I won a large sum of money in the lottery. Not millions, but enough for a nice life if I work normally and a good start for my son later. 75% went into savings account so that my son will have access to when he's 21. My fiance always thought he had plenty of money and never let me correct him. I insisted on a prenuptial agreement, and for that the finances were disclosed. Now the amount in my son's savings account is about 5 times more than anything my fiance has. Completely enraged, he left the lawyer's office and ignored my calls for 2 days. For me, that was the end of the relationship, and I wrote to him saying that he could have the ring back. A week later, he was at the door. He would love me, but was in shock and now wanted details of where the money had come from. He also told me that he had a 5-year-old daughter from a previous relationship and that it would only be fair to split the money so that his daughter could also benefit from it. He sees it as justified as I got the money through luck and not through performance. I gave him back the engagement ring and kicked him out of my apartment. Since then, I've been getting messages from various social media profiles and cell phone numbers that I would be the asshole who is ruining his daughter's future. I only found out about his daughter that day. I never saw any photos or anything like that in the past years. Am I the asshole?
I feel like he made up that story about the daughter as soon as he found out about the money.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Like, why are you trying to take money that you clearly weren't part of when she got it, no matter how she got it, honestly?
Even if the story was true, I don't think that, I agree that she shouldn't give him the money because he was a part of that, like you said.
Yeah, and then, like, if he had this 5-year-old daughter and her son's 4, and they've been together for, 2 years, why, obviously if they're engaged, they're connected enough and trust each other enough. Why hasn't he mentioned her daughter or introduced them to each other?
Yeah,
especially
sketchy.
Since the kids are the same age.
That's very sketchy.
Yeah, I feel like he's just trying to make that up. So I definitely would say she's not the asshole, and I definitely would have gotten out of that relationship as soon as possible too.
Yes, I know.
Alright, some of the comments are saying, not the asshole, you did the right thing, breaking things off. Stay broken up, this dude will ruin your life otherwise. And OP replied to that saying, yes, for me this relationship is over. I'm just shocked that the games he's playing now, I still haven't found out whether he really has a daughter or whether he made it up so he could disappear with half my money.
Yeah, that's something to look into. Definitely.
Someone commented, OP dodged a real bullet.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, forget that money. That's nothing compared to the huge red flags that a man OP dated for 2 years, became engaged to, and is planning a wedding with, conveniently forgot to mention a daughter. Run.
Yeah, that's definitely a made-up story right there.
Yeah, it has to be. Even somebody else commented, real question is, does he actually have a daughter? Because it sounds really fishy that he brought the child up after OP disclosed how much money was in her son's savings account.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely not the asshole.
Definitely not.
Somebody commented saying, plot twist, quote unquote, I love you, baby. It's not me who asked for your son's money, but my evil twin. I'm sorry, that one's just making me laugh.
Where did people come up with that?